Hello everybody, BrioS here, and for you guys today, I have one of the more outstanding builds that benefited from the recent inclusion of new weapons in the August 2023 patch. And this, I would like to say, is, in my opinion, an S tier build. One of the strongest builds in the games and definitely gonna smash the enemy if you know how to play it properly. And if you're not familiar, let me introduce you to the 75-ton clan Omnimech, the Night Gyr. The variant that I have for you today is the H variant. Mine has a bracket L behind it because this is the Loyalty Edition, which gives me a 30% CA build bonus, and it has a very nice metallic bird-like pattern, kind of like Jade Falcon colors and stuff like that. Really beautiful. And yeah, but anyway, the chassis itself, the Night Gyr, is actually one of the strongest in the game, but honestly, you don't see it that often in quick play. If you're wondering why is this build, or rather this chassis, seldom seen on the modern day battlefield, and well, that's because for the average Joe like us, it's kind of a challenging mech to play. The compies love it and it's really strong. Some of its flaws include this slow speed, moving at about 64 point something, low mobility, close to an assault mech mobility, and with the huge chunky torsos, if you're gonna hill hump, it's easier to pick out the torsos, easy to target the mech because it's tall and chunky, making any positioning mistake a really hard thing to recover from, and you just get destroyed really fast. But if you manage to play defensively and position yourself well, the Night Gyr is one of the strongest in the game. And this build which I'm going to share with you is a set of 8 build. That means I'm not changing any of the Omnipods, and it's goddamn strong. So let's take a look at the build. So this, like I said, is a set of 8 build. I'm not changing any of the Omnipods. You get the set of 8 quirk bonuses, which I'll talk about later. You have 2 Hag 30s, heavy assault gauss in the arms. 6 tons of ammunition is about enough. ECM in the right torso. ECM is really OP, by the way. And to supplement the firepower of the Hags, you have an ER medium in the head and a heavy large laser in the left torso. That gives you quite a lot of firepower. It's about 84 damage with ECM, and it also jumps really decent. And yeah, honestly, it's able to pump out lots of damage, especially in the hands of a really skilled player. And if you look at the quirks here, it may not seem like much, but with a set of 8 quirks, you get a cooldown reduction of 12.5%. Everything fires that much faster. The heavy laser also has a heavy laser duration reduction of 10%. As with all Night Gyrs, you have a heat transfer reduction 100%, so you can stand in lava and the lava heat will not affect you. Yeah, so simple, effective build. And if you look at the skills I'm using, well, a skilled mech performs so much better than an unskilled mech. For this particular mech, I'm going for 10 nodes of cooldown. That allows me to increase my cooldown by additional 6%. Combined with the quirks, it's about 18.5% faster. Mainly for the Hags, because the Hags, well, they generate heat but not a ridiculous amount. So you can always fire the Hags as much as you can. Only fire the lasers if you get a good angle on the enemy, a good shot, because those generate a lot of heat. Talking about heat, I'm going for full heat gen to reduce the heat by 8.4%. Full range, additional 15% for the ER mediums especially, which really lacks the range. But it affects all weapons, of course. Laser duration reduction of 10%. This benefits the heavy large laser and the ER medium. Velocity boost for 5 nodes, 15% for the increase to the gauss velocity. Gauss velocity is really fast, so honestly you might not need this, but every little bit helps since I have the points. 2 nodes of magazine capacity for additional ammunition for the Hags, and because the Hags are gauss, 2 nodes of gauss charge so you can hold the charge longer. Really important actually if you're playing gauss, because you can hold the charge longer as you pre-charge your gauss waiting for the enemy to peak, and once they do, you just release and just smash them. Moving on to survivability, due to its slow speed, survivability helps honestly. So full skeletal and full armor hardening, 18% more armor, 33% more structure. I've gone for 5 nodes of lift speed, allowing me to jump faster because you can just pop tart and fire all your weapons. So this is also a pop tarting build. As for operations, 5 nodes of cool run increases the heat dissipation by 10%. Sensors for 8 nodes, I get 2 enhanced ECM, allowing me to be undetected by the enemy until they are nearer, probably about 350 meters or so. then they can detect you depending on their sensor range. So you stay stay about 400 meters away and just keep blinking them with weapons. Advanced zoom, picture in picture is always nice. Yep. So where was I? So here I am. So auxiliary only 1 SP for 1 extra consumable. Don't need too much. Saving the SPs for more into firepower. I actually put 52 into firepower. That's quite a lot. So that's it. That's the Night Gyr-H set of 8 build. 2 hex in the arms, ER medium in the head, and a heavy large laser for the 84-point alpha. Really brutal, and combined with its ability to pop tart, you can do shitloads of damage in this. But do take note, it's slow, moving at a speed of 64.8, and the mobility stats are similar to an assault. So that is always the problem, isn't it? So anyway, with that being said, let's get down to the action, and I'll show you this Night Gyr-H in action, together with some buddies of mine as I was streaming for that footage. So let's go. I don't think so. And for the very first showcase match, I find myself on the ever popular Vitric station. Game mode is domination, and the pretty interesting thing about Vitric is that a lot of people hit to the right and the low ground, and that's always actually one of the worst routes because you surrender the advantage to the enemy, and enemies on the top can just indiscriminately shoot down on you. And talking about the top, that's where this build is going to go. With the hex hitting out to a range of 931, granted it spreads a lot at that range, and with my capability to pop tart, especially over the center ramps, I'm gonna hit to the top and deal some damage. In the worst case scenario, if I have to surrender the top ground, I can always just drop down.
25%. They're coming on our left, Charlie 2.
Yeah, they mostly come on the left side. Pre-charging my gauss so I can rapidly fire if anything appears. And I didn't pre-charge well enough to get squeeps. Yep, Charlie 3 high.
UAV.
Yet again, a bit slow on the pre-charge.
Down.
So a few rounds of the hag miss. Never any rush to get in. I've got lots of range, 931 on the hags.
25%.
So I actually don't have to get so close. Gonna have to let the team advance. And team is splitting if you look at the minimap.
New target acquired.
You're going to my strike, please. Left side, guys. They are Delta 3 high. Delta 3 low.
Target spotted.
Like that guy.
On Charlie.
I'm too far forward, by the way. Yeah, with so much range, I don't need to be so close. Even though hags do better. Try hard night vision. Hags do better at about 500 meters because of the spread.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Only a few rounds hit. Gotta reverse a bit.
Also twist.
Walking another assault at Echo 3.
Delta 3 low, there is a
Target
Target
spotted.
Black Knight.
acquired.
Squeeps in the summoner. All my rounds miss. They're pushing
They're
left.
pushing left.
Yeah, left side push. Delta 4. Low. What?
On there.
They're all invisible walls?
UAV.
Not a single round
Take
hit?
it down.
New target acquired.
Yeah, invisible walls suck. Oh, come on.
Override.
I accidentally pressed the button. That was a misclick.
Delta 4 guys, address.
Yeah, I accidentally fired my lasers by pressing mouse button 2. And look at our team.
Oh, don't go in front,
New
please.
target acquired.
So as like they I said, left side. Look at you guys in Charlie 4. As they push our left, those in Charlie 4 on the right are just isolated. Damn it.
Go for the Lombard.
Target spotted.
They didn't hear the earlier
New
call.
target acquired.
But I got good angles. Very sluggish.
Target spotted.
Night Gyr mobility is really terrible. So
target.
try not to move too much.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Delta 3 ram.
New target acquired.
This little nook is nice.
Heat level critical.
They went
Oh.
out from the right
Whoops.
or from the
Whoops.
left, so you can push left, guys.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Run.
Or not.
Yeah.
Highlander.
Accidentally. Accidentally overheated. Not the best pop tart. I need more practice.
Acquired. Heat level critical. Warning incoming missile.
Yes.
We got this, we got this.
Warning
One thing about this
incoming
build,
missile.
it can run hot if you fire the lasers, so lasers are secondary
New
weapons.
target acquired.
Rely on the gauss most of the time. Do you have a DC? Panda, are you there?
New target acquired.
Yeah, assault in Charlie 6 is doing nothing. Maybe one of those come in later secure the
Delta
kills.
4, the ramp, guys. Don't stand in the middle.
Target
Maybe one of those.
New target
Trying to take down
acquired.
UV.
So just
UV
slowly
down.
waiting for targets to appear.
Target acquired. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
I think the enemy shifted from our left to our right.
Target spotted.
Bravo.
Oh, I suck.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Trying to be
Target
patient.
spotted.
Learning patience.
New target acquired.
I think team is pushing. Bravo lah, let's support the team. One more emu there. Jaeger, Delta 3, ramp.
New target acquired.
Our team is shifting to the right, pushing Charlie 3.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Emu is open CT.
New target acquired.
Twisting my torso to spread the damage a bit.
Need assistance.
Running hot though. Dueling with the war emu there.
Critical.
Emu,
Target
New
spotted.
target
one shot now.
acquired.
Another,
Target
another assault behind and a shadow cat. Oh, that's the
spotted.
Lerm spirit bear. Look at all these people just standing there.
Target
Just
destroyed.
die. Just die.
New target
I have to say it
acquired.
guys, but you guys have to shoot. Like Delta, right torso. Hiding behind walls is not gonna help.
UV down.
Yeah, quite a few on the right are just
Target acquired.
waiting behind walls, waiting for the enemy to appear.
Target spotted.
Yeah,
Jaeger, left
that's what
torso.
happens when you just shoot.
Alice, Kilo.
That was cold.
It's 2-4 by the way.
Target
Down by
spotted. Target
Jaeger, one
spotted.
shot. He's dropping. Down by
New
2.
target acquired. Enter torso critical damage.
That Black Knight opened me up. Time to fall back. Slow. The mobility of an Atlas, this mech. Yeah, it's time to let the Atlas itself tank for me.
Target acquired.
Line
Target
get
spotted.
backer, Bravo left leg. Nick is
Left
dealing
leg,
with
Bravo.
our heavy, so allows me to blast him. Sadly, he shut down.
Gauss ammo at 25%.
I got his torso.
Target spotted.
Bravo left leg. Still. One touch.
Just-
center.
Unfortunately, spreading. I
got
his leg.
Target
Good
spotted.
shielding, Nick.
New target
Yep.
acquired.
Unfortunately, spreading damage. I must get
India,
this guy.
Kodiak. One touch.
Yeah, look at this guy. He always plays the Lerm Kodiak.
Destroyed.
6-6.
New target
Need
acquired.
assistance.
Those are Delta 4. Move up and fight, please.
Target spotted.
Delta.
New target acquired.
Summoner
Target
Alpha.
spotted.
Target
Alpha.
destroyed.
Good.
Regroup
9.
Delta 3. Regroup Delta 3.
New target
Regrouping.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Kilo one touch
Target
center.
destroyed. Fuel at 25%.
Yeah, now Delta 4. Nonu, you can come to us.
Target
Go.
Oh wait,
acquired.
it's 10-6. We should have this. Nice team. Interesting. Interesting.
Target spotted.
This guy finally woke up. I should pop that more in this build. Oh no, no. Don't do that. Did I hit this guy? Why is there a narc on him?
Target destroyed.
Denied the kill. SCX. Who's left? They're all dead. Oh, interesting. Well done, team. I thought we had this. I thought we got this screwed. Fat Shadowcat hops? No. I don't play this build to its full potential. Should be jumping more. But I guess 1000 damage is decent. Yeah, but I'm not playing this mech to its full potential. Should be pop-tarting more. I don't pre-charge correctly. Look at this. Nonu, 1001 quality damage. I did 1000. 619. Can't complain. And from Vitric Station, we move on to Vitric Station. Like I said, Vitric is one of the more popular maps. And if you look at the map, team is going to drop down low to the right again. But in this particular match, I'm dropping in a group together with Snake, Blue Devil Spawn, and Hidehito because I was doing group drops as I streamed. And yet again, same plan, I'm going to hit to the top and just engage at about 500-600 meters. Sun Spider, Delta 3 high.
Artillery strike.
Smoke. Smoke on you again.
Strike.
Well, they're all on the left or up.
Yep.
I just got pinged.
Target
Ah,
spotted.
bad shot.
Arnie, gargoyle left. Gargoyle left, go left. Don't
Target
report that.
spotted.
Target acquired.
I guess I'll just pop that then.
Target spotted.
We got one perched at the top of the tower in D4, top of the top.
Target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
a lot of LPLs.
Oh, that's Delta Trilo has got a few, by the way.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Online.
Nice render.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
New target
Oh, it's over.
acquired. Heat level critical. Artillery strike activated. Heat
Oh,
level
shoot
No,
this guy
well, that
here.
was deserved.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
lots in Delta 3. They have a lot of tonnage, so be careful.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We got a Crusader here in Delta 2, low.
Yep.
New target.
Don't stand behind me, please. Sorry.
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 Target spotted.
Bravo, right torso.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Atlas, right torso. Juliet.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Juggernaut's dead. 4-2. Did I drop?
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Not yet.
New target acquired.
One Crusader boy just hiding, doing Crusader things.
New target acquired.
Slow to charge, I am.
Watching this teammate with LRMs and streaks.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down. Whatever.
Target acquired.
Large expulses.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Heat
Really
level
suck.
critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, it's a Lurum guy next to me.
Heat level critical.
Oh no. No, no.
Override.
Not bad.
shutdown.
One Alpha equivalent.
Center console critical damage.
9-2.
Alpha Charlie 3.
Destroyed. Heat level
Oh, I accidentally
critical.
fired. Shit.
Override shutdown. Target acquired.
Oh, we left with the flea. And something.
Target acquired.
Oh, the Vendrek guy.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Oh, they got 3. Your back got blown out. Oh no. It's always a lot of team damage in a good push. Ooh. 945. Farmed quite a bit. So that's it, ladies and gents, for this video on the very deadly Night Gyr with hags and some lasers. A very capable build if you can get around the low mobility. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this mech a try and you'll be amazed how wonderfully deadly it is, assuming you shoot and don't run around stupidly. But anyway, till next time guys, stay salt free and I'll see you guys around. Bye!